All right, now this is something that is a really great way to use a little bit of a lower profile to store anything that you need to for your lock and lock. So rather than using the vertical storage, you're sort of using more of that horizontal storage in your fridge, in your pantry, in your freezer. And you can use this for any of your leftovers, your pizzas, or just your odds and ends around your home. A great set, you're gonna get 4 of them. We're sticking with the under $20 bill alert, which I love for our first 2 items here. It's $4.99 each, and these are large, 11 1/4 cup each. So you're looking at 45 total cups. Now, if I did my math counting correctly, if I counted correctly, 34 colors have sold out. But we do have some really beautiful ones. We have 4 remaining for you, 3 of them here and 1 on QVC.com. So pick these up. Oh, we have 5 remaining. Okay, good. That gives a little bit of an extra color choice for people. The clear, always so popular. We, I'm sure, still have this one because we always bring the most in of your clear, traditional, wonderful lock and lock, what lock and lock started with. Then we have this for you in the spearmint, clear base, and your spearmint lid. Here is your slate option, that nice deep gray. On QVC.com, pear. I have a set of pear at home, not in this set, but maybe I need to add it. That's most limited, fewer than 300 to go around. And we do have red. Oh, good, because I know that's always really popular. $19.98 here. And make sure you pick this up because there are 216 5-star reviews for this one. This is going to be that clear body and then those beautiful lids on the top. Janine, let's dive in here. I don't think you and I have ever presented these ones that are more of that kind of the smaller, the more wider profile than the higher.
Yes. Well, these are very popular, so I'm shocked that we haven't.
I know.
But these are really awesome. Each one of these is 11 1/4 cup. So you're getting a total of 45 cups with this set of 4. And that's what I love. I love a rectangle. I don't like to play favorites, but I'm going to. A rectangle is, well, you know what? It fits in my side-by-side fridge behind me and freezer beautifully. I can get it in my deep chest freezer out in my garage really nicely as well when I want to freeze some things. I just like the shape of a rectangle, and also the fact that this one is that lower profile, but it goes wider for you, I really do love that. And you're going to love it too. And these stack beautifully, which I know, Rachel, you have stacked on your table, and they're really nicely stacked.
Yeah.
You're going to use these all of the time. You will pull these out for many, many uses. So, for example, in my hand, look how beautiful this charcuterie looks.
Oh, wow.
So I have.
Okay, Janine, we're going to come back to you and see that. That's gorgeous.
Okay. Yes. I'm sorry. Yeah, we were. So I have a wheel of brie that has puff pastry around it. How gorgeous in the center here. I know it's a little bit hard to see.
That's
Then
fancy.
we've got our olives. I know, girl. What can I tell you? I've got our olives.
Did Sandy make that too, Janine?
No, she didn't make this one. I'm not giving her any credit for this. Cheese is here, some grapes, and it just looks beautiful. Maybe you're just having a few people over and you want to use this as your charcuterie. What I like is that nothing's rolling off, right? Because you have the side. So it's really easy to get in there, get what you want, a little bit of, maybe a little miniature set of tongs in there or some cute little forks, and you're good to go. Or you know, toothpicks, really cute there. But we don't stop there. Maybe it's like it's football Sunday. I mean, who doesn't love football Sunday?
Of course.
So different types of wings. You've got your hot wings in the center, your barbecue, and then your other just plain wings on this side. But you could do a lot of things in here. Maybe these are just what's left over from the party that you had the night before or from the game. Put them in your lock and lock. Because why? Because we are airtight and watertight. They're going to stay fresh. Just put that on and lock in that freshness and put it right into your refrigerator. It's that easy. You're going to love these.
It's so easy. Janine, I want to use these for marinating because so often I'm trying to marinate in something that's higher and I'm like shaking it up to try to get the marinade all over the protein. This would let all the protein be completely flat and the marinade would be on the base. That would be perfect.
And then I just call it halftime when you need to flip, like 2-3 hours in or 4 hours in. You flip it. You know that the marinade will stay in there. It's not going to leak out because we're airtight and watertight. So it's a great vessel for you to have your marinating done in. I love it for that. We usually will put some steaks in or a couple chicken breasts in there, and you can marinate whatever you need to in there. Perfect for that. And then also perfect for, you know what else works in here beautifully? Hawaiian rolls. So if you do the
Oh,
Hawaiian roll
great
sliders, like the
idea.
ham and cheese sliders or
Yep.
those meatball sliders, you can get that dozen Hawaiian rolls in there perfectly. I've done it a million times. It's really, really nicely done in there. Another thing that you could get in there is maybe tomato pie, something that's square shaped,
Yep.
even regular pizza. I just stack it in there and I sort of sandwich them, right? And I just keep doing it. They go in there really nicely.
Yeah.
Also, I have some spaghetti and meatballs. Okay. Look how much this
Ooh.
is. This will feed a family. I have a lot in here. Remember, this is 11 and a quarter cups in here. It's really deceiving. It's much more than you think. And there's a lot of mini meatballs, not totally many, smaller size meatballs in here that I'm telling you, this is a nice meal. Maybe you cook ahead. Rachel, I try, not always easy with my schedule, but I try because when the kids walk in the door at like 4:30, they're starving.
They're starving. Yep.
And then we're running the sports, we're running here, we're running there. So I try to have dinner sort of ready to go.
Yeah.
This is nice to do with your lock and lock. You could set it aside and then reheat it when you need to.
Yeah. Great for leftovers. If you have people coming to your home for a holiday meal, you give them each one
Perfect.
of these and say, go ahead, go down the line, fill up all of your sides, fill up your main protein, add a little dessert, because this is a perfect size
It
to
is.
stock in your leftovers. And also then if you get takeout, right, throw away all those containers that just kind of leak all over your fridge and take up weird spaces in your fridge. Put your leftovers in here. They're also going to
Right.
be airtight, watertight, so they'll stay fresher longer, because Janine, that's what Lock and Lock is all about, is saving us food and saving us money by saving us food.
Yeah. Well, food's very expensive right now, you know, and you want to make sure that it lasts longer. So this is the perfect way to do it. And this set is great. I like what you said. Maybe you get these for leftovers if you are. Maybe you are hosting for the holidays. And I have to tell you, Lock and Lock grows legs. I don't know if you know that, but it grows legs.
Grows legs and it
seems
goes
to walk
walking away. It does, it does.
So at this price, if you can afford to do it, maybe you pick up a set or two so that
Yeah.
everybody can put their leftovers in here. Instead of that doggy bag, they're going to have a Lock and Lock to go. And then again, it's something that's reusable. I love to reuse things. Not something that's going to get thrown in the trash, right?
Right.
You're going to use your Lock and Lock all the time, which I love.
400 now gone, Janine, and when we're looking at $4.99 each for a large 11 and a quarter cup, we could even take these beyond the kitchen and start using them in the garage or in our closets or in our bathrooms. There's so many different ways you're going to find to use these ones.
You know, in my powder room, or I'm sorry, up in the bathroom upstairs in the closet up there, and with the linen closet, I've got extra toothbrushes and all kinds, like one's all for the oral hygiene. Then I have another one that has my nail polishes.
Perfect.
Then I have another one that has some extra set aside makeup, like some little eyeshadow palettes in it.
Yep.
And I'll tell you why I do it like that, because of the stack that you see in front of Rachel.
Yes.
I could stack all four of these. They all fit on one shelf in my pantry,
Yeah.
you know, up in the powder room pantry. And it is so nice that I know, okay, clear base. I can see my nail polishes. Oh, do I need a new toothbrush? Here I go. I have some extras right here. That's what I love about this set. You know, Rachel, Lock and Lock is for living. It is not just for the kitchen. It is not just for food. It is from A to Z, soup to nuts. Absolutely every room in your home, you will find a use for Lock and Lock, I promise.
Yeah. I just noticed also there's little feet at the bottom. So
Yes,
you're
tiny
getting just a
little.
little bit of that raising up off of whatever space you're putting it on too. So that's great. Just another little high-end feature. So these ones already have some legs, so they're going to walk away on their little legs when you get them home.
Right.
Let me take you through the color choices, because you are getting all 5 of them for under $20. So, and no shipping and handling today, so that's going to save you an additional $5.50 as well. Here's your clear choice that has that wonderful blue in that seal, classic Lock and Lock. Then we have it for you in the spearmint and your slate option. Janine was showing us that beautiful red, and we do have pear, although it is most limited. So there's your pear option right there. Only 200 now remain in pear, 216 5-star reviews. So give us a call, 800-500-7590. Oh, I missed this note. Over 120,000 of those have been sold on QVC. I understand why. Okay, it's glass. It's new. I love my glass Lock and Lock.